Hi everyone, it's Pat here from the website sophiaworks.com. Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day myself. Check out my website for my regular blogs of where I currently am. I'm doing a bit of traveling. If you've been watching my videos or reading my blogs for a while, you'll know that the last couple of months I've been in Las Palmas in Gran Canaria, and Gran Canaria is one of the Canary Islands, and I'm staying in Las Palmas, which is the big capital of Gran Canaria. And just to give you an idea where it is, the very north of the island is Las Palmas, and you virtually cannot go any further after you hit the top of the island. Just around the corner here is the end of Gran Canaria in the north. You cannot go any further unless you're going to swim or you have a boat. So that's, and where I am at the moment is El Confital. Las Palmas has 5 official beaches, and this is one of them. And I'll just give you an idea of what I'm talking about. You see here, now you're not going to find a whole lot of sand here. I always think El Confital is more of an area than a beach. And just to give you an idea, if you look down there, that is Las Palmas. It's about 2 kilometers away. You got the famous Las Canteras beach there, Playa Las Canteras. For me, it's the best city beach in the world. There's 3 kilometers of golden sand. It's a very safe beach. There's a lot of services there, toilets, lifeguards, and believe it or not, when you're on that beach, you're only about 1 or 2 streets from some of the busiest shopping areas of Gran Canaria. And the amazing thing about it, you can actually see at its narrowest point, you can actually see one side of the Atlantic, maybe the west side, and if you look the other way, you'll see the east side of the Atlantic. There's only maybe 2 or 3 streets that actually separate them at some point. So Las Palmas is a very thin city where that is, and then it extends up into the hills where a lot of the population live as well. But this is El Confital, and if you're in Las Palmas, I would definitely encourage you to come out here and check it out. It's very different to the other beaches, and it's a favourite among the locals as well. And right, you can walk up here from the top of Playa Las Canteras. It's only about 20 minutes to walk up here, and it's a really, really enjoyable walk. Now, a lot of people, especially local people, prefer this area here. For example, if you're on Las Canteras, you're not really allowed to play loud music or anything like that, because which is a good thing, because you know the beach is for everyone, and everyone has their space. But a lot of locals can come up here and they like to sunbathe here because it's different, but you can play music because it's so remote. A lot of people come up here and barbecue. You see a lot of families will come up here with a camper van and just to make a great day of it, you know. And as I said, just around the corner is the end of the island, and up there, up in the hills, there's, I think it's 14 caves of the original Canarian settlers. They were very primitive people, and they used to you live there, and they use it as a lookout place, and they used to also store food up there as well. So there's a bit of history here as well. So as I said, it's completely different from Las Canteras, but yet only 2 kilometers away. Now you can swim here. Now I would advise anyone, I always have a rule, I only swim where I'll see the local people swimming, you know, and that's kind of that's always worked for me, because about 4 years ago I went into Las Canteras and there was no one swimming. I had to be pulled out by a lifeguard. I think that's the second time that's ever happened to me in my life. I don't want it to be a third time. So ever since then, I don't really swim unless I see other people swimming there as well. So more importantly, local people swimming. So as you can see, it's very volcanic rock here, and you're at the very end of the island. Up there as well, just back a bit, there's an army base. And you can go further back here for maybe about another kilometre or so, but it's a military area, so you're not really allowed in there, but I do see people going in there. But of course, I'm not telling you go in there, but I've done it on a couple of occasions. So it's a very interesting area, and as you see over there, that's the northern coast. If you went down there a bit further, you would take a left once you get to the end, and you could drive all the way down to the very south again, Mas Palomas and Plain English. Now that's not a great way to go down because there's a lot of really what's the best way to put it? Not so good roads there, but a very interesting roads. But if you went down on this side here, you get down on the motorway. So it's a very interesting area, and I love coming out here for a walk at times. So that's just a short video of the El Confital area of Las Palmas. Las Palmas is so interesting. It's becoming more and more a destination for people to go on holidays. Before, a lot of people used to come here. They would be down south on holidays in Plain English, for example, and just say, oh, let's go up to Las Palmas for a day. But more and more and more people are using this as their destination and maybe going down to the south for a day. I think you're the clever people if you do that. But look, if you're down south, come up here for a day or two or whatever. You won't be disappointed. The weather can be a bit funny up here sometimes, and when I say funny, it's only 80% sunny all the time, whereas down south it's about 95%. But as an Irishman, 80% when it's not raining, wow, that's something else. Okay, thanks for tuning in. It's Pat here from the website SophiaBus.com. Thanks a million. I'll have another vlog maybe next week or the week after, but I'll keep doing them. Okay, thanks very much. SophiaBus.com. Bye.